Hello, I am Furycat, and welcome back to our Warhammer 2 Total War campaign, our Mortal Empires campaign as the Empire, playing Karl Franz. Now, in the last episode, we had taken Helmgart in a somewhat bloody assault, but that destroyed the Empire Secessionist faction and kind of secured this pathway into the Empire, so that's definitely good. We've also gone to war with the Crooked Moon, greenskins faction. We actually had a quest to do it, but we kind of wanted to do that anyway so that we can continue gaining prestige by winning battles, so that we can keep our authority high. Now we've done everything we need to for the turn, so let's go ahead and end the turn there and see what happens. I'm kind of curious to see if they come out and fall into the ambush that we've laid here with Karl Franz's army ambushing. He's come out of stance ambush. Ambush foiled. Well, that's... was that character? Yeah, it looks like a couple of characters. Oh. Is that a Skaven character that's come out as well? Interesting. Okay, well, that didn't work. Oh! Elector Count Boris Todbringer has brazenly announced the secession of Middenland from the Empire, declaring the state's total independence. Oh no. We can oppose him militarily and declare war, or we could use political power to gather support and stop secession without bloodshed, but we can't do that because we don't have enough prestige. It just seems like never enough prestige. So it looks like war with Middenland then. Oh dear. That's a problem. We finished our research on tithe rebates. That's good. Okay, so our ambush didn't work here, and it's a big army, and they'll have a fairly big garrison in here as well, I'm guessing. That's a lot of greenskins, so we probably don't want to go and assault that, so... we may want to pull our forces back a little bit then here. So, sure, let's move Karl Franz back, back here. And we'll try and lay another ambush, because, you know, you never know. You never know. I'll have him ambush there. Now, we're at war with Middenland up here, which is concerning. They do have to come through Altdorf, which is pretty well fortified. We have a fairly serious garrison in Altdorf, not to mention the walls. So I think we're probably reasonably safe there, but let's see. Now, what else do we want to do? We've got a quest to take this to level 3. We're going to want, let's see, we've already built the unique building here. We're going to probably want a blacksmith here as well. So many things to build, not enough money to build them all is the problem. We can upgrade our... There's not much point doing that yet, because we can't recruit knights until we have blacksmiths. We could build a gunsmith. Get a mortar, build handgunners. That's potentially quite handy. War machines are very useful, so let's go ahead and do that, I think. And I think we're going to want a second army here. Now, when we recruit, we've got the initial recruitment cost. They've got upkeep, and it also increases our total army upkeep by 2% in this crease, so not too bad. So we've got a couple of generals, poison attacks, ambush chance success, campaign range, movement, or we could get an Archlector who's kind of super warrior priest. Ooh, this guy looks interesting. Reducing construction time and increasing income, that's potentially quite handy. Yeah, we'll take you, you look good. So we can skill him up. Now we've already taken our good man Karl Franz down the kind of combat track. There are these various bound spells, yeah, these kind of prayers that they can do, but we can't start unlocking this till he's a higher rank. Could take him down the kind of campaign map bonuses. Ooh, fervent, untainted reduction. Or, well, increasing untainted, reduce corruption, so that sounds good. Yeah, let's take him down this path. So we'll do that, and we'll say that you are fervent. There we go. And I suppose he's going to want some troops, so... swordsmen are probably the place to start. And yeah, that's all our money. So there we go. Can recruit your swordsman. We've got research available. Let's see, what can we do here? Keep going down this thing, so... Ooh, recruit rank +2 for infantry and recruitment cost -15%. That's not bad. Additional tradable resources, income from settlement buildings. I quite like this actually, this sounds quite good. Let's do that. Okay. let's go ahead and end the turn there. Let's see what first move of the war look like here, and whether or not our greenskin foes decide to sally out. We're going to want to ambush foiled again, huh? Annoying. We're going to want to make sure we balance our expenditures here between kind of recruiting and so on, and angry gods, public order. We get bonus growth. Or this, we've got public order and treasury. Minus 1,000. No, we certainly don't want to do that. I think we'll just have to take the public order hit. Gosh, okay. Council of States, an important group of advisors, groups and demands of running the Empire day to day. Far too many for one man or woman to keep track of. Prominent family members or nobles of each state are frequently appointed as consultants on matters of imperial law, finance, diplomacy, and military matters, amongst other things. A seat on the council has become available in the states of Stirling and Middenland to both put forward candidates. Don't want Wissenland to drop lower than 3, so I think we'll endorse their candidate. We should probably actually have a little look at our diplomacy here. See what we can do to... these guys are not immensely happy with us. The war with Middenland is upsetting people, it would seem, which possibly understandable. Golden Order are quite fond of us. Our attitudes are going down though. They condemn treaties with Sylvania. Well, okay, let's sort that out. I don't even know why we have a treaty with Sylvania, but let's tell this guy to take his non-aggression pact and stick it. There we go. Okay, does that make people happier? Are you happier about a lack of treaties with Sylvania? Your Corona, you're not going to want to look at. Yeah, that makes you a bit happier with me. Is always nice to see. Friendly and improving. You're deteriorating, Hochland. Can't trade with you. Well, maybe see if we can... We're at war with you. Stirling, you really like us. Or maybe see if we can get some of these other factions on side with us a bit. How do you fancy a non-aggression pact? Yes. Excellent, that's what I like to see. So, gets that. Let's talk to Wissenland, see if they'll maybe... Non-aggression? No. I can't really spare money to try and sweeten you on that. What about Talbotland? How do you feel about... Oh no, you're just completely unhappy with me on that. Ostermark. What about you? You fancy a bit of non-aggression? No? Okay, fine. It's hard to keep this lot happy, isn't it? About... Land. You fancy a bit of non-aggression? Nope. Well, fine then. Really, our best is kind of Nordland, Stirland, and the Golden Order. Let's maybe chat with the Golden Order. How do you feel about... What else we can get you to do, is there? Well, I guess that's just how things are going to have to be. For now. Okay. Not much politicking to be done. Let's have a look at this guy's army and how things are going in Altdorf. So that's coming up. That's good. We want to have a look at ways to increase our kind of influx of cash. Is there anything interesting we can do over here to... We could always go with another weaving house. Give us more cash flowing in. What does this do? This gives us campaign movement and growth. And income from all buildings if we get it to level 3. That's potentially interesting. This is just public order. Witch hunters. Yeah. I think we'll go with another weaving house there to kind of improve our economy. We're just kind of gradually keeping all of our economic stuff ticking up where we can and as we can. What are we doing, Council? So we're going for trade and growth in this fat province. We might be able to switch that over to taxation at some point. But for now we'll leave that as it is. We're going to want to recruit a bit more stuff for you. Now, I think another unit of swordsmen will not go amiss. Probably going to want a little bit of anti-large just in case they bring cavalry. And some ranged, I think, rounds that out into a nice, the beginnings of a nice little force. Okay, Lord's not moved, which is Karl Franz, who being plagued by this annoying little goblin here. I wonder if we could have our battle wizard go out and assassinate him. We don't have the money. What is it writing of his chances? Not brilliant. Oh well, there's not a lot we can do about him at the moment. Anything else interesting we can do with Mr. Franz here? That's a good point. We could go and do some raiding. So let's push into their territory again and raid. Because that's going to reduce their public order, will generate income, it'll reduce their growth. Yeah, I'm liking that. Let's do that. That might entice them to come out and... What the heck is this? Enemy Black Orc Big Boss Hero. Okay, well, let's see how we get on with that. I think we're going to have a quiet little period here, because we're in a bit of a standoff with our enemies up down here, the Crooked Moon. I don't think we've quite got the forces to assault their settlement. We need to try and draw them out to us. Oh, Helmgart's being attacked. Interesting. What have they got? A load of orc boys, goblins, goblin archers, and this hero guy of theirs. Wonder if our captain can take him on in a fight and win. Maybe. Battle will take place outside the settlement. Why? Thought they had to come in to me. Oh, fight it. We've not got a huge amount of choice in the matter. Kind of curious that they... Oh no, yeah, it looks like we are actually going to get the benefit of our walls. It's odd that it said that the battle would take place outside the settlement. That does not appear to be the case. So we want to really press our advantage in range, try and inflict as many casualties as we can before they get to the walls. We'll probably try and... I'm tempted to keep our great swords as a kind of reserve. Where's our mortar? You're way back here. What's your range look like? It doesn't extend all that way. I think we want you further forward. And like, what if we deploy you kind of here? Does that put things in range? Not quite. Okay, what if we put you here? There we go. We'll do that. Okay, they're going to assault us on quite a broad front. So I think great swords we want to maybe have as a bit of a reserve unit. We definitely want, yeah, so we want to be putting fire on them. Yeah, and we've got swordsmen to back them up there, so that's fine. Spearmen here, more spearmen here. So I think maybe these spearmen we want to kind of have here, so we can swap them back from all of our ranged troops once they actually engage us. We don't really have anything holding the center here. Maybe that's going to have to be our great swords then. A hold there, and we'll put our captain up here as well. Sure, we'll pop him there. Okay, there's not really a lot else we can do here. It's not exactly like there's a lot of subtlety to be had. Go ahead and start battle. So you guys start softening them up. Mortar, yeah, just drop on them. If we can't thin out these guys before they make it to us. Same with you, focus fire them. Yeah, let's focus on them with you. Okay. Yeah, we're chipping away at them. Mortar's dropping its shells. Here they come. Whee! Boom. Okay, looks like we're softening them up. Here, you guys focus on them then. Yeah, you guys keep working on them, that's fine. We've reached the wall, so let's pull you guys back. You guys man those walls. This looks like they're going to come up with the bulk of their assault early on, so let's see if we can't move our hero guy around that way. And get down off the walls. It's all looking okay. Just keep shooting them up. Mortars are dropping in on them, that's doing fine. Let's... I wonder if we can drop mortars on those guys. Okay, there's our captain, let's get him stuck in there. These archers have completely failed to fall back properly. You guys chew into them. Still holding the walls quite happily here. You're cheerfully shooting them to ribbons. They're breaking, so switch your fire to them. You guys have been engaged, so let's see if we can't get the spearmen to take that fight on for you and pull you guys back. So let's pull you guys back out of here and get the great swords to come and take this fight. Okay, can you guys shoot into this? Or that even, that would be fine. No, I don't think you're going to be able to, so let's pull you down off the walls. The walls are clearly no place for you guys to be right now. Mortars... Sure, just rain fire on them. I think you swordsmen are probably not necessarily going to be needed around here. Oh, where's the great swords? Where are the great swords? Why are you down there? What are you doing? Get up on the walls. I have no idea what they're trying to do there. Let's pull all the missile troops back down into the settlement here. You guys, I guess, can kind of come down as well. I don't think we're going to need you on the walls there, so I might want to bring you around to do that. Yeah, that's exactly what I want you guys doing. Let's see if we can't get you guys to go and do the same. You guys are shelling them, they're out of range. Let's see if we can drop mortar shells into this mess. Actually, maybe even... yeah, them, that works. We're just holding them up there, basically. You guys are fine where you are, I think. Can you see the guys down there to shoot at? Maybe? Can you shoot them? Look like it. I don't know what the great swords have even decided to do here, but fine, just mince them. Yeah, go and shoot them. Those guys are on the walls, that's not what I want to see. Do we have a unit down here? We do. Shoot them. Oh gosh, these guys have got down here. That's not great. Okay, so you guys go that way. You guys go this way. Yeah, shoot them. Looks like the swordsman broke up there. Spearmen are continuing to hold here. Great swords won this fight down here. They are winning it. Fall back. You guys, yeah, you guys are dropping shells onto that mess. They're done. So sure, let's shoot them. I think our captain, is he dead? He's still fighting. Swordsmen are over here, just kind of holding that corner. Surely the great swords have won out here. They have. Brilliant. Let's get you back inside. guys. Let's move you over this way. Oh, in fact, no, shoot them. Great swords back here to fight these guys.
Your general flees the field, my lord.
Yeah, it's fine. We've won. Yeah, there we go. Broke them, just as our captain decided to break and flee. Okay. That was costly, but at the end of the day, they're just garrison troops, so it's not really a huge loss. And that battle gives us a nice victory against the greenskins there. Yeah, we actually took comparatively light losses and inflicted huge losses on them. Great swords did a lot of damage. Crossbowmen did a fair chunk. Mortar chewed some things up. But yeah, I think missile power largely won us that one. Excellent. Hopefully that'll give us some prestige from winning the battle, which we need. Always need prestige. Brilliant. Sure, why not? That sounds like a thing. I like money. Okay. So that breaks the army there. This is why Helmgart's useful there. Beastmen attack Elector's state. Oh, right, we can do nothing, which Telebacland will like us less, and they're defending alone against the Beastmen. We can hire mercenaries, but we don't have the prestige for it. We can send scouts, which doesn't really seem to achieve much. We lose a bit of prestige, but we still lose fealty. All we get to do is see it, so I think sending a military force, it's going to cost us a bunch of money, but I think that's going to be our best option here. So we're going to assist in the defense here against Beastmen. Oh goodness, this doesn't look great at all. Although we do have knights. Knights could potentially be useful in breaking some of these gore herds. I keep away from the spearmen. They've got a lot of raiders as well. We're going to want to run them down. Their centaurs are kind of cavalry, which we don't actually have. Spearmen. The main line do. Okay, this is going to be a tough one, I think, but we'll see what we can do. I've got a funny feeling the Beastmen are just going to run at us and be on top of us very quickly. And I suspect we're coming in as reinforcements here, so we're going to have to push to try and get to back up the guys we're here to support as fast as we can. Potentially the knights are going to be useful for this. If we just push them up fast, try and get some charges in and delay them. So yeah, we're coming in from here. It looks like they're over there. Oh, this is going to be rough. Oh, is the enemy in here in the middle? Okay, so yeah, it looks like we're coming in from behind the enemy. Okay. Well, we don't have any troops just yet, so we can't really do much but watch. Oh, they're pushing forward. Bold. Oh goodness. The enemy are like right here in front of us. Okay. Well, let's just do what damage we can. So you guys just charge. You guys form out ranks here. Handgunners, let's get you to this side. Our captain, we're going to need him up here as soon as we can. Oh god, those are spearmen, so let's just charge in and pull back. Where's our gunners? Yeah, we're going to need you to put flanking fire in. Yeah, you guys keep pulling back. Oh goodness, they're everywhere. There's so many of them. See if we can't skirt round the edge of them. Even if we just distract them. Come on, knights, get out there. You should be faster than these guys. Charge them. Okay, our guys moved in. Yeah, you guys... Let's see if we can pull them out of the combat. I ideally just want them here and shooting into that combat. Our knights are so in the thick of it. Come on, guys, get out of there. Get out of there. They've got spearmen. They've got anti-large. Come on, get free. Takes so much fire. If we can just hold them here until our reinforcements arrive. Okay, you guys have done that. Shoot them. Come on, knights. A lot of them are locked up in the middle of this mess. Taking a lot of casualties, but... Charge. Yeah, just keep shooting them. That's all we can do. Hold out, man. Yeah, ride them down. Go on. Oh, swordsmen are breaking. My toggle off skirmish where you're just gonna have to stand and fight, man. Yeah, same there, you're just gonna have to try and hold them up and do as much damage as we can here. See if we can't take their general down a little bit with our guy there. But the knights are breaking, which is not entirely surprising. Oh god, we spawned like right on top of them. They were right there. I thought they would have been up here fighting these guys, but they were right here. This has not gone well. Yeah, warriors are fleeing, it's fine. Poor handgunners selling their lives dearly back there. Not really doing a lot of shooting, they're just fighting. Our general, I think, has fled. Our swordsmen are getting pulverized under a wall of beastmen. Oh no. Yeah, they're fleeing. That doesn't immensely surprise me. I was kind of hoping we could sandwich their army between the two forces, but that just hasn't happened. Okay, our knights have rallied, so let's pull them back behind these friendly troops. See if we can't use our cavalry to back these guys up at least a little bit here. Yeah, their missile troops are engaging the enemy missile troops. That unit's going to break. Let's see if we can't get a flanking charge in here. Good. Go back. Let's get our cavalry out there. They're all we've got left at the moment, so we want to try and use them carefully. Come on, man, get out there. There's one guy trying to get his way through them all. Come on! Come on, get clear! Yeah, I've ridden that guy down. That's what I like to see. Okay, so we want to let our friends' infantry deal with their infantry head on, so that we can charge in. Death embraces my lord. He is dead. Empire captain. I knew him so little. Get our charge in there. Bang! There we go. Bit of a good charge there. Let's pull back again. We ideally want to be charging their units when they're engaged. No, don't break, cavalry. Get out, get out, get out. Go on. Get clear. There we go. There we go. Form you back up over here. Precarious on the melee front here. Oh, this isn't looking good at all. Get a rear charge on these guys. I don't think this is going to be a winning battle here, but we tried. We came to the aid of our... Oh, that was a good charge. Go back. Let's just cycle them in and out. Charging again. Okay, let's do that again. Yeah, the friendlies are breaking here. I don't think this is going to end the way we want it to. Ooh, can we back up their missile troops? No. No, they've broken. Yeah, looks like it's over. We tried. We tried. That, I think, would have gone a bit better if we'd been able to sandwich them between the two forces, but we just weren't given a chance. They were like right here when we deployed. And so they were able to defeat us in detail, rather than... What I'd had hoped is, since the friendlies were up here, that the Beastmen would be kind of like maybe here and push up towards them, and then we could come and catch them in the rear once they were engaged, but wasn't to be. Empire troops fleeing everywhere. It looks like the Beastmen are going to take this settlement. Well, the Beastmen had been destroyed. I guess they're back. Flee! You guys. Spearmen with shields. Crossbowmen, yeah, they're not going to last long in there. What a disaster. We did our best. We did our best. Let's go ahead and speed up the inevitable here. Crossbowmen are fairly holding on, though. Yeah. End battle. We got close to defeat at least. Yeah, just not enough casualties. I mean, we were outnumbered. I mean, we were fighting 1,500 of them all by ourselves. If we'd been able to combine our forces, we'd have about 1,000 there, 1,500. We might have had a chance, particularly if we could have like kind of rear charged in, maybe taken out their missile troops with our cavalry, and then kind of sandwiched their troops in between ours and theirs. But yeah, we just didn't get the chance. Oh well. So it looks like they're gonna probably destroy that settlement, the Beastmen. I don't think. What? Have to replace this guy? Don't we want to replace him? Wait, what? So we've got an army deep in territory. I don't understand what's just happened there. Because I thought we didn't get to keep that army. But I guess we do? Okay, well that's curious. He's not in a great place. We're going to want to get you out of there then. Can we go march? Don't really seem to add much in the way of movement. Do we have passage with any of these guys? Let's have a quick look. So we're up here, so here's this is Wissenland. We don't have right of passage then. What about Stirland here to their south? Do we have right of passage? Just don't we do, so we probably want to come out through the south. Don't want to go through enemy territory, that's likely to end badly. Okay, so south it is. Where is he? I'm trying to select the army. You, yeah. Okay, let's get you heading south.
I go where I am needed.
Who on earth? I thought. I don't know. We're a long way from home. I guess we're just gonna have to come down this way. It looks like we're gonna get some trespassing, but I don't think there's a huge amount we can do about it. Okay, well that chewed up a lot of our available funds this turn. We've got an enemy army here. No idea what he's all got. This is Boris Todbringer himself. But I don't think we're in a position to take him on. I think these guys here backed up by the Altdorf garrison should be okay. Can I actually get him in? Yeah, we'll just garrison Altdorf. So if he wants to come through that way, we're well positioned to take care of him. Karl Franz is raiding, which I think suits us just fine at this point. We'll skip that. Assign skill points. This is our new Archlector that I didn't really want to have. Sure, let's tool this guy up for combat then. Okay, end turn. We don't really have the resources to do much else at the moment. That's kind of weird. I thought we didn't get to keep the troops there because we didn't get to keep them last time. So, And this gives us another army that I'm not really sure I wanted. Oh, good grief! I didn't even realize he was going to be able to do an end run like that. Well, at least we get a look at his army. So what we got here? We got Pistoliers, Archers, Crossbows, Free Company, bunch of Spearmen, some Swordsmen, some Halberdiers, and of course Boris Todbringer, the man himself. Don't fancy our odds here. I mean, sure, we'll fight it, but I think this is going to be very one-sided and very quick. Oh no, I didn't realize he could get across the river there. I thought we were safely blocking him at Altdorf. So I guess we're going to have to pull Karl Franz's army back to deal with this problem. Well, this is going to be short and sweet. Okay, so where we could castle up this hill might actually not be terrible. We can deploy our swordsman there, secure the flanks with spearmen. And then we'll put our crossbow dudes back here. Go a bit narrower than that. So we can fire down over our troops. Okay. Not ideal, but we'll make what we can of it. Speed time until they get here, because I'm certainly not going out to meet them. The brave stand. Don't fancy your chances, lads. Particularly not as they are led by Boris Todbringer himself. There he is. Oh, he's mounted and everything. Look at him, he's on a horse. Well, I'm betting he's probably got a rune fang. I think all the Elector Counts have rune fangs. So they're going to come at range about here. Whew, this is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough one. Okay. Those pistoliers could be a problem. I don't think we want to. Do we want to shoot them first, or do we want to try and soften up some of their infantry? Looks like they're going to push this flank. Well, I mean, these guys have come in range, so we might as well open fire on them. Taking hits, but hopefully our shields will come into play since our infantry are shielded. And go and shoot up their pistoliers, see if we can't at least get them to fall back. Oh yeah, there we go, that's a good salvo. Okay, you guys switch fire to them. Pistoliers are basically broken. So let's weaken their first rank of infantry. Once they get close, we'll charge. Okay, let's have you soften some halberdiers up. Spearmen will let you receive the charge, that's fine. Oh, our swordsmen are taking an absolute pasting. Okay, let's shoot them. Shoot them. Let's see if we can maybe bring our spearmen around to help, or no, we're going to get engaged with these guys, I think. We'll go ahead and get stuck in. Shoot them. Okay, the front ranks are all thoroughly engaged. Here comes Boris Todbringer himself into our spearmen at least. So he is cavalry, so their anti-large bonus will help at least. But I think, yeah, we want to focus fire and try and whittle down some of their units. I don't think we can win this battle, but we might be able to do some damage to their army that lets us have an easier time dealing with them with Karl Franz. Okay, they're breaking. Let's engage their archers next. Yeah, this isn't looking good. The spearmen are holding quite well on this flank. Our morale is shaking. It's not going well, lads. It's not going well. Just got to do what damage we can here. But these poor spearmen are getting chopped apart by Boris Todbringer, which is, to be honest, kind of to be expected. You guys, I thought I told you to focus fire them. Come on, I want those archers broken. Break, damn you! There we go, they've broken. I think this unit just broke, however, yeah, they just broke. Let's see if we can put some fire into them. No, are you guys fleeing? Off skirmish. Go back. I think we're going to get taken by Mr. Todbringer himself, which that doesn't bode well. Our main battle line is surrounded. Our men are selling their lives dear. Oh, our warriors are rallying. Pull you guys back into the fight. Can you shoot him? No, we've broken. That's that. Close defeat. Oh, a couple of rough battles so far. We've inflicted reasonable losses on them. That kind of weakens their army a little bit there. Maybe to the point where we can take it on with one of ours. I don't think our army at Altdorf is anything like powerful enough to take this on by itself. Particularly with Boris Todbringer. I think we're going to need Karl Franz to take him out. He's taken Eilhart. Well, that's just great. That's just great. Talbeckland has demanded a region. Oh, not for us. Historically, the region of Kappelberg has been ruled over by Talbeckland, but is currently under control of the Elector Count of another state. The rightful Elector Count of Talbeckland has asked for my help in restoring his rule over the land immediately. So, can improve Ostermark's fealty, which is quite low. Don't really want that going terribly much lower. And Talbeckland's actually reasonably good, so I think we'll allow that to keep Ostermark up, because I think we can stand to lose a little bit from Talbeckland. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and put a break in there. There's been a lot has happened in this episode. It ends up being quite a long one. As always, if you've enjoyed watching, please do give us a like and maybe think about giving the channel a subscribe if you want to keep following along. If you've got any comments, suggestions, questions, or want to laugh at my awful tactical and strategic acumen, please feel free to leave a comment below. I look forward to reading them, and I will see you all next time.